先ほどのタイトルの途中から交代いたしました。新海と申します。よろしくお願いいたします。続きましてのゲーム、ナルティメットストームコネクションズ。はい。よろしくお願いします。こちらのタイトルは解説の方はまだいらっしゃいませんので、ナルトわかるぜって方とか、このゲームやったことあるぜみたいな、は、ぜひいらっしゃってくださると、とても助かる。とても助かる。よろしく。話すこと何も準備してきてないんだけどまあ、ナルトとボルト、キャラが出てくる対戦ゲームだと思う。なんか、アルティメットストームってそういう感じ。まず。の最新作最新作ぽいですな。2023年11月16日発売ですか、このゲーム。最新のゲームじゃん。最新のゲームだった。おいぜ。最新作ね。なんか、話それるんですけど、2020何年ってこの、いわゆる、西暦ってやつ、めちゃめちゃわかりやすいんですけど、令和って言われると、今、令和何年だっけってなるんですけどね。すげえどうでもいいことなんだけど、令和6年らしいんだけど、今年。平成28年って、西暦なんでわかんなくってくれ。そういうことじゃなくて、そういう話じゃない。23年で、令和5年。ね、わかんないよね。で、平成ってね、30年しかないらしいんですけど、平成30年しかないらしいんです。で、30年っていうか31年か。正確にね。31年までしかかな。で、30年2018年らしくて、最近終わったよね。平成終わってたら、5年くらい前になるらしいんですよ。あれーと思って。あれーと思って。最近、令和になったよねと思って、6年経ってる。ね。ちょっとおかしいなって思ってるところあるんですよね。で、そう。2020年とかも最近だよねと思ったらもう4年前なんですね。なので、2023年のゲーム、最新ゲームでございます。なのでね、何の話やねんってことになるんですけど、なんか2018年とかあれ最近だよなと思ったら、そんなことないらしいですよね。7年前とからしい。わかんない。令和生まれなんでちょっとわかんない。でも6年なんでね。てかもう、元年とかにさ、生まれた子がもう、6歳で。いやー、やばい、やばい、やばー、やば、このやばさすごい。この、なんかやばい話してるよ。ちょっ ちょっと夜にするには、ちょっと、あかんなって感じですけど。いや、やばい話してる。やめとこう。ほんで、90年代、30年代。やべ。で、サクッとね、アルティメットストーム、ナルト、ボルト、調べよう。なんか、やって。今日は更新しようね。うん。で、なんかね、ウィキが薄いね。と、そうですね。で、ナルティメットストームコネクションズ2023年発売の前の作品がナルティメットストームトリロジー。これが、2017年発売ですから、平成29年ですね。平成29年発売なんで、何年前だ7年前か。7年前。おー、おー、重たいな。このウェイト、重たいな。ちょっと、17年って最近やんけって思ったけど。だって、このゲーム、ナルト20周年を記念して作られたって書いてあるんですよ。まずね、えって思うやん。って思うやん。こんな前にやっからなんですかナルト。でも割とそうなんだよ。割とそうだよね。2002年とか3年とかなんですね。ナルトって。なんで、20年経つらしい。ちょっとわかんない話してるなーって思うんですけど。で、基本的にナルトは完結したんかね。ナルトのわけ完結したけど、ボルトまだやってるみたいな、だった記憶あるんで、ボルトのキャラクターとナルトのキャラクターが出てくるみたいな。まあ一緒の、別にボルトでも出てくるキャラクターいるんだろうけど、みたいな。だと思う。わかんない。ボルトの方わかんなくて。ナルトの方ももう、最後見たのがもうそれこそじゃん。数年前なんで。なんか記憶ないよね。記憶飛んじゃって、みたいな、感じなんですけどまキャラ出てきたらなんか、こんな人いたな、みたいな感じになると思うんで、なったらいいな、なると思うんで。 今回のイベント、本当にギリギリに応募してボランティアね。個人的な話になっちゃうんだけど、ギリギリに応募して、本当に1日前くらいに、1日前ですよね、ぐらいに応募して、やべっと、いつも通りの時間パッパパって入れたら、普通に起きないしんどかったっていう話なんですけど、まあそれ置いといて、で、全然タイトルをね、見ずに来たんですけど、これ以降は、次のタイトルが、鉄腕アトム。あと、ワンピース。ドラゴンボール Z。話題の大冒険。ナルトに戻ると。そういった感じですかね。まだまだね、解説者の方は少ないので、ここから後半はね。なので、ゲームがわかんなくても、このアニメとか、まあ、作品知ってるなってんだったらもうぜひぜひ来ていただいて。で、そのね、ストーリーとかね、なんかこういうことあって思い出あるんだよみたいな。そういったエピソードトークとか、どしどし応募しておりますので、お待ちしております。お待ちしておりますので、ぜひ、してください。ね、ちょっと、休みが少ない人からすると、もう平日じゃないんだってね、そういえば。あの普通の仕事の都合上、大型連休全部休みじゃないけど、明日は休みなんですけどね。明日というか、5日か。5日だけ普通に休みなんだけど、別にゴールデンウィークなかったね。ゴールデンウィークいかがお過ごしですかというところもあるんですけど、無理のない範囲でね、配信の方を見ていただいて、という感じですね。いやー、そうですね。タイトル、知らないタイトル、確かにないな。今回のやつは多分わかると、大体。けど、なんかなんかさ、いや、知ってるけど、めっちゃ語れるわけじゃないなって思う。うん。そんくらいですかね。これめっちゃ好きでさー、みたいな。これがいいとこ。これめっちゃいいんだよ、みたいな。ここが良くて、みたいな。このキャラが好きで、みたいなのが、あんまないな。ってのもありますし、そうですね、アンパンマン。ガチ勢な解説。なんですかね、ガチで。ナルトが完結したんですか？ナルトはね、完結したのはね、2014年ですよ。2014年ですよ。はい。10年経ってますよ。10年経ってますよ。いや、ね、もっとね、タイトル変わっちゃったんだけど、
Yo, what up, gamers? I'm back again. This time with my boy finalcrash for his run.
ナルトの
The man's doing Naruto cross boruto
アニメの方はじゃあいつ終わったんですかっていう話ですよね。
So before we lead into the run, we got a couple things to talk about and announce. We did get a big donation, $100 dono from Boogie Poppy saying thanks for the fun. Thank you so much for supporting ASF.
2017年。
Just tuning into the event, having a good time. That's super awesome. Thank you so much for that.
2017年。
Donation, we're actually 1% away from 35%. Raised towards the $1,000 goal we have. If we hit 35% on the dono goal, we unlock a
それもね、現実を受け止めきれない。
It's 4 minutes, a bonus run. And if we raise 50%, we get another commentated Saint Seiya task run by AN86 that we'll show off later as well. So if we can hit the 35% and the 50% milestones towards the donation goal, we get some extra content. We get the marathon running longer. So thank you guys who have donated, and get those donations in if you'd like to see some more content. But go ahead and start, finalcrash.
All right, brother, sounds pretty good. So, like he said, we're doing ability cap survival mode, pretty much the arcade mode of this run. We're gonna be doing 3 survival modes. Each are pretty long in length. Advanced is the real pain. So we're gonna start with these 2 first. We're not gonna break a sweat really for these. We need to define combos first. So timer's gonna start when I hit the OK button right here. So I'll give a countdown and say it on go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, I got my boy Glitch here. He has knowledge of Storm. Let's not peg him as a pro though.
Yeah,
そういう感じなんだ。
I've played the Storm games casually. Never speedrun them myself, but I'm familiar with some of the tech from like Storm 4, Storm 2. A lot of my buddies run the Storm games and whatnot. I actually moderate for Storm 4 with one of our friends, DBZ fan. So yeah, I noticed that you're using Toby Rama. So what is the idea behind using him?
So we can define oh my gosh, 3 main combos in this game. The one I do the most, because it's marathon safe, but it's also just kind of solid, is it's this stun combo. It's a meterless version of your combo. I don't have to chakra dash ever. So that's the main one you're gonna see in this. I mean, we're gonna do so many fights.
Yeah.
We're gonna do so many fights, but the stun combo, the one, so you have a light cripple and a heavy one. So the heavy stuns is the characters I'm using, and it makes it really easy to combo.
Okay.
So we'll be doing that one. We'll do the chakra dash sometimes. There's substitution gauges. You want to explain substitutions, and that hasn't really changed.
Yeah, substitutions are basically the same. It's pretty much whenever someone is attacking you, you press, isn't it, the circle button, and you can kind of sub out of it?
It's a trigger button for me.
Trigger button, okay, yeah. But yeah, if you're getting attacked, you can time a button press to substitute right behind them, kind of like that. And
使ってるキャラクターはあれか。千獣扉は。
No, and this is beginner, so they don't really do it. It's inconsistent when they actually.
これあれなんですかね。
Once they're at a meter, normally this is when we chakra dash a lot.
体力そのままみたいなやつ。急に口数減っちゃった。ちょっと待って。
Yeah, it's good for extending your target combos.
あれか。どこまでいけるかみたいな。
Cyber connected. I didn't want to look at the lore.
アーケードモードみたいなやつ。
Some of the runners, they always have all the lore, and they can talk about developer history and all the games. And
hey man, it's all good. This game just came out, so honestly, the lore probably.
そういうことっすね、多分すべての難易度で。
But yeah, you're using Toby Rama. Is there something specific that he has that makes him better for this game mode, or is he just the boy?
感じかなーって思う。
So we have this coworker dude, shout out to him, Game Merlin dude, the boy himself.
Oh yeah, our buddy.
So we'll see him. We'll see him later this month. But
heck yeah.
I like a little bit of variety in my runs. I think part of a marathon is entertainment, seeing some different stuff. This is a very long run to be using one character. So I was like, each survival mode, I use a different character.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up.
Use some guys I like.
Toby Rama has the drip too, so I mean, you can't go wrong with the drip.
Pretty cool, dude. So
yeah.
We'll actually see him more because
今ので
this
あれ
run
か。
is that each cup has a different cup condition. You see briefly right, shows up condition.
Yeah.
So each cup.
難易度めっちゃあるの。
Yeah, yeah.
What the differences in the
か
cups were, so they have different
システムがわかん
clear
ないん
to
だ
do a certain thing before the cup is completed.
No, not like that. It's just a condition that's like defense up or attack up.
めっちゃハメ技使ってる。
But you don't have to fulfill them. No, no, no. Yes, not clear condition at all. That was a good distinction. Thank you.
すごいよね。
So, But no, the main reason why we like him is
あ、でも
because
抜け
first of all,
てるから、
notice that for
完
a stun
全な
combo,
ハメ
you
で
don't
は
have
な
to
い
like
のか。
move. So some characters like if you do a stun combo, you're like, oh my gosh, look at that use all.
The sub.
So you have to like run up.
いい
and,
ね、
like,
安
adjust
定
it,
してますね。
stay right in
安定
place,
してますね
dude,。baby
本当
mode.
に。
Yeah, understandable.
Makes it easy, especially good because I'm using different characters. I don't have to like learn as much
Yeah.
when I switch to someone else.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
And think about damage too. So that stun point, let's say that's like 8 damage for him.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's too high enough, another character might be like 6 damage or lower.
Yeah.
And you can see how fast it is. Like my man just
Shreds.
he
through
gets
that
in there
half
for the
bar.
shoulder fast.
Yeah.
このあれですね、開始するときの、なんか、
That's pretty nice. We like to go 3 loops. I like
画
to
面
see
かっ
reset
こ
right
いい
here.
な。
It's kind of like
か
a
っこいいな。
like an AI reset, right? Like that would not work on a human, but on the AI you can like just kind of
Just wobble them. with the
hopefully they
jump.
don't press a button. Hopefully they don't do something too crazy.
Yeah. So when you break your combo with the jump like that, are you like kind of waiting out his stagger timing to keep the combo going, or are you just spacing out your combo with it?
No.
これはしかして、
if you just like
全難易度このハメか？もしかしてそういうことか？
he's stuck in his animation for 30 years.
Oh,
I'm done
okay.
canceling it, so
Gotcha,
actually not worth
gotcha.
it.
That makes perfect sense.
I don't know why I gassed it up like that was a big explanation. It's
No,
very
no.
simple as.
Hey man, that's
My
good.
bad. I
So
think
yeah, it's basically animation canceling.
Exactly,
You're
yeah.
reducing lag. That makes
exactly,
sense.
exactly. So that's how I was explaining that short hop difference too.
Yeah,
So
Donzo, dude, the creature.
yeah.
He got 40 eyeballs on his arm.
This game does have Boruto characters, but
この相手のキャラクターの基準もわかんないな。完全ランダムなんだろう
Yeah.
か。
don't look at Boruto, right?
No, not really. Like, I like watched a couple episodes at the beginning of Boruto, but like most people, I kind of tapped out after Shippuden. I'm not a Boruto hater, you know. I know
Yeah, yeah,
Boruto's
yeah.
probably got some cool stuff to offer out there, but just haven't gotten to it myself.
Feel you on that one.
Yeah. And for the enemies, like per cup, or the cup's like themed a certain way? Like on this one,
Yes.
you fight.
And Blue Assassins.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Oh, you can play a guessing game. You kind of think about like what enemies based on. The
Yeah.
ones that are hard are ones like this
あ、
one.
でもクリアって合ってるから、何戦かしてだ
I
な、や
feel
っ
like
ぱり。
that's a little bit harder for you. You gotta be into science to know.
Yeah, I'm like, huh?
Yeah, 'cause, then you'll see the enemies that and just scratch your chin even more. Some of them are easy, like Brothers United, like
Yeah,
Hinata.
that
It's like,
makes sense,
Some
yeah.
of them are like,
You got
ones
ninja
like this,
breathers. You got was Naruto's mom?
yeah.
I don't know if she's a ninja breather.
すげえな。まずね、
So, yeah.
キャラが豊富ですね
Picked。up the strap
確か
a
に
little。bit, because this one damages like, a lot of them. Well, if yeah, she subs, it's never.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So throws do a lot of damage, but if she
お、
subs
でも
every
すげえ
single。time during them, it
す
makes
げえ、
it look
ぬ
really
抜け
bad.
てくる。
Yeah.
ちゃんとハメコンボ。
This does like
ハメコンボを抜けれるんだ。
Yeah, I mean, it's like a little bit over a quarter of the health bar, and it was pretty quick, so
Yeah.
not a bad move. But yeah, this
Kinda gotta
combo
reset
right
it.
here, that's the big sauce.
yeah, that's our
Start knocking her down.
bread and butter.
Yeah.
It's a lot better when
Where's
they don't.
this
So
one?
Sasuke has
Where is it?
also a grab cup. We said I hope they don't sub. Like if you this thing, if you explain something in this game, it looks really good. But if they don't, the AI doesn't do it. It kinda
Yeah.
looks like a bad method.
Yo, we got Sleepy Nart with the little hat, dude. He's vibing. All right, yeah, yeah.
It's a
No,
ninja breather though. So whatever that means. He's
the mouth
breathing.
breathers of ninjas, bro. I have no
あ
idea
の
what
必
that
殺技
means,
使った
but
ぞ。
it's just funny so far. Like Kushida and Naruto, young Naruto.
キャラ
with
数
the sleepy hat,
130
interesting
オーバ
choices,
ー。
but
すげえな。
There we go.
すげえゲームだな。
Because he kind of did me a solid. I guess we'll go for a fourth there.
okay, yeah, nice. Why not, bro?
Yeah.
Good chunks of damage. We get our own subs off.
Yeah.
Sometimes this game will turn into like a sub battle. Like you
Yes,
sub, they
advanced.
sub, back and forth. Yeah,
You'll
it's
see that in
harder to
advanced a
get.
lot.
Yeah.
Intermediate, the AI always coin flip. Some of them want to exhaust all their subs, and some of them want to like bank them and
Right. Just wait for the right time when your chakra's low, and they're like, "Got you,
Yeah.
bro."
so it makes it kind of
And then older Sasuke. What is
yeah,
this?
yeah. The cups. Most of them make sense though. This
Yeah.
one is a little bit tougher. So you know sometimes we'll have like room to throw in the items in there, depending on what an item has. So
What
the-
are the items that you have to use exactly?
so
あ、でもなんか難易度上がったな。
He has two
確
explosives.
実に
He's one of the rare characters. Look at Sasuke over there. Normally you have like a buff, so his blue is kind of not as good, but
確実にその
most of them have like a scroll down. You see a
敵
shield
が
that keeps
敵というか
down,
相手
so-
が
Okay, so these
抜
are
けるよう
the
になっ
icons
た
on the bottom left and bottom
but they're
right.
set per character. That's the weird part.
So each
Sasuke
character has different.
There's like 8, 9 home. Like so many Sasuke's in this game, they're all stuck using that.
プレイヤーが
Oh,
2
okay.
代目だから
You can edit it.
That's I guess they build it based on the character themselves
Yeah.
instead of like the variation or whatever.
ねえ。ねえ、面白いよね、確か
Yeah,
に。
unfortunately, it would be cool if they had like different layouts and whatnot, so they could have more different play styles. But
so that's the reason why. But I mean, yeah, explosive's good for damage, but mostly we like
Oh, yeah.
this. We just gotta use what we got though, right?
yeah,
Like,
is
if
it
you didn't
a
have,
poison thing or
No, that is the defense down.
okay, defense down.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
pretty dang good.
Yeah, defense down is always good in like fighting games like this because the quicker that health bar shreds down, the quicker you're running.
Exactly, exactly.
And the less BS you have to deal with
これ
AI.
絵面めっちゃおもろいやん。
defeating them.
Yeah, it's
Like this kind of stuff right here.
yeah. The creature.
Yeah.
So this is Teacher's Cup, right? Like,
Okay,
this
yeah,
one makes a lot of sense.
that makes sense. We got third Hokage
Yep.
right off rip.
We also noticed that
Probably get Jiraiya up in here, something like that.
that would have made sense. Okay, so
What-
I'm doing singles.
Kakashi, okay.
When you do doubles, you do
Kakashi
see
帰ってきた。
Jiraiya. It does
Okay.
fill out like every teacher
More
that.
characters. I
Yeah,
got
but because it's only single, they just gotta pick one and go
you.
with
Yeah.
it.
Kakashi makes sense.
キャラのバリエーションが、
Perfect right there.
キャラのバリエーションが豊富だな。
Chad.
That's why you can kind of adjust sometimes too. You know, it's like when you're in the air, it still catches them.
Yeah.
Like that's how this heavy stun is just so busted.
Yeah. I see the cooldown as
あ
well.
いい
like,
いい
the
いい
defense
コンボ
down is kinda
いい
long.
コンボ
Yeah. Or is it?
I mean, it's like about half their health almost, or you almost defeat them before you got it back. So
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
decently long, but in the grand scheme of things, it's just because you're going so fast that it seems long. Really,
Yeah.
if you were going like a normal pace in the fight, it would probably be pretty decent.
I gotcha. It's really hard, especially in PvP, because it seems so short. Then you know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm actually getting value from hitting with defense down here.
Definitely, yeah. There's a lot more going on in PvP, a lot more defense too. So.
Yes. It's all about
Iruka
subs.
Sensei, the homie.
Oh yeah. So what we do a lot round start is check them. So if they dash, they like added a counter. I don't think counter was in Storm 4 to my knowledge,
Yeah, not that I'm aware of.
but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
But it's
I don't
pretty
think
good.
so. I never see anybody use it in the run, please. so,
That's what we like to see.
so basically, is it like does it kind of function like a
Parry,
parry?
yes,
Yeah,
exactly like a
okay.
parry.
That makes sense.
So it's really good,
Gives you
especially
a free opening.
exactly. Especially on the higher levels too. Like if you could start off by just putting yourself in the tug of war subjutsu, like if you could be ahead of the AI ever,
Yeah,
you're in a
yeah.
good spot.
Yeah, you want your chakra to be higher than theirs, pretty much, so you can come out on top if you go back and forth.
Exactly. So this is the last cup for
Ninja
beginner.
Tool expert. We got the it's what, the 1010?
Yeah.
Instantly,
It was a little bit predictable for
Yeah,
these.
yeah,
There's actually quite a few of them in the series, yeah.
yeah. 1010 just be throwing all kinds of items.
Yeah. So you know,
おお遠距離使ってる
characters like this, other characters.
Yeah, that's true. Like Konkoro and what's bro's name? The pink Satsuri.
Satsuri, yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah.
すげえめっちゃ強いじゃん忍
Man was
術
such a cool character, bodied so fast.
yeah.
Wondered by Sakura too, man.
Yeah.
That was her best moment though. She went hard in that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Hedon, that's pretty cool, yeah.
So same thing, we check him. If he doesn't want to do anything, then we just chuck it. So in
Yeah.
case you're wondering, double damage. So
めっちゃ遠いよ距離あるよ
switch
これ
game
格
plan
ゲー
here.
とは思えない距離だけどね
Juking these pretty well.
Oh no, yeah. But
幸いこの技が追尾するのがいい
Right
け
here,
ど
just keep chucking them.
Hey man, that
めっちゃ強いんだけど一発が
do the same exact thing.
Just hope that he most of the time they dodge
めっ
back
ちゃ
in.
追尾すんじゃん
They
こ
just
の竜
perfectly dodge to the side. They always get away.
Okay. Did you just
すげえ強いじゃんそれでいいじゃんもうそれでいいじゃん
No, this is the cup. The
さ
cup
っ
is
きまで
the
なんで
damage.
戦ってたんだ
Oh,
普
okay,
通
so
に
you're using that ability,
Chuck,
it's better.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, Chuck Jutsu. And there's actually a lot of these cups, so
Okay.
we'll see.
コマンドめっちゃ難
second
しいとかだったら
Kisame.
トントンなんちゃうけど
Now, pay close attention when we beat him, dude, because something special happens when you beat him. It's I think this is in
あ
Storm
でも
4.
避けるなちゃんと避けるな
Yeah, when he
でも
dies.
当たるな当たって痛いな
Oh, the dive forward. That's exactly what you want.
Yeah,
Get straight into the.
体力あ
water
り
grab.
として
pretty
も
safe strat. My man
My
kind
man just loses his shirt. He's like, I'm out, dude.
deep quads, dude. He's got nothing left in the gas. Nothing left in the tank. Not bad.
That's funny.
So that one's pretty short. This one is
Starting to get beefier.
starting to get a little beefier, dude.
Oh yeah, we got the drip Sasuke.
Yeah, I like the black Sasuke.
Sasuke
Yeah,
up.
goes hard.
The black bit. Although it's kind of like a. My man ain't got no.
Are
pants. It's like
Nah,
a,
bro,
it's
it's a
like a onesie. Yeah.
あれ
I was like, what's
We
the word
got
for
that
that?
Tora drip.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this Sasuke is sick though. When he came
do
back
that.
for the Gaara grind, dude.
ジョーカーいない
Yeah. This one goes pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, he grabbed me. So normally you can mash subs out of that, but I actually thought I was gonna hit him out of it.
Gotcha. What's the bonus for this cup?
Same as the other one, just grabs.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's why we like to
Grabs
do
a
like
little bit better.
big damage to this.
Yeah, nice. And the grab animations are really fast. I said that once before, but
It depends per character, yeah. Some of them
Yeah.
have ghastly grabs.
yeah, the ones that you've been using so far have been pretty solid. So it's good routing.
おおいいね
But that's
Oh.
like, so there's like a
普通にいいな。
checklist of things for doing, like, a speed run.
普通にいいな
So to me, I like the stun combos. That's like pretty marathon friendly
Yeah,
too.
of course.
かっこいいな
yeah.
Because if I'm using chakra dashes, then I have to charge.
Mhm.
So even though it's like it is faster, you run the risk of. And how long is that? Like think about two characters. Like yours
Having to
takes
charge
5 seconds
all
and mine
the
takes 8.
Yeah, exactly. That's good thinking.
So,
man.
it's a
Oh, you
lot.
can grab her when she's on the ground. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. So that's the thing about can I get up for that? No. So you notice like when she jumps, you have to run up to get to them, but. But here's the problem, like, look at Sasuke, he doesn't have the defense down scroll, he doesn't have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
buff up, so his stuff's kind
What's
of...
his up? Like, what's in the spot of the defense down for Sasuke? Is it speed up?
Yeah, that's speed up, and then, it's paper kunai, but,
Exploding kunai?
yeah, just kind of, like, throws a little tick at them.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
it's not even Godoki, honestly.
Yeah. Did my boy Sasuke dirty?
Yeah, this is not the greatest, but
Hey, it's all good. We still flex with him. We gotta
Nah.
pay our respects to the boy.
he's still the lad.
Yeah, Raikage, bro, is broken in Storm 4. Like,
Yeah.
everybody uses this man in the speedruns for Storm 4, so it's cool to see some other characters for once, too.
こ
We
の
were gonna mash our sub
タ
there.
スケの
Not
必殺
getting hit
技
by that
強い
thing.
な
That would've been
いい
annoying.
なしかもこれ置き攻めでしょ
It's pretty good, like, the subs are a resource, you know? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh. If that hits, yeah. Kind of corny. Now we have to run up and grab him.
Okay, we got the grab, though. Let's go.
いや強いな
So he- I'm not gonna say that anymore,
Boy,
but
tombstoning the Raikage.
yeah, you kind of gotta hold that. So
Yep.
not too bad.
We got next cup.
Yeah.
So is it the individual cups themselves that have the different conditions? Yeah, I
Yes.
just saw it go through.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is the worst. This
Which
one and
one's
another
this?
one, they regen at 30% or less.
Oh, dude, I saw 30% in the text. I was like, oh, what's this? 30% reduction? Nah, bro, health regen.
No, and they
That's actually
regen
bad.
so fast. You kind of have to like have a good strat to like close them out.
Yeah, you gotta speedrun this, like, even casually.
Yeah, this is why like most characters here struggle so bad with this cup.
Yeah, some characters can't do damage fast enough
No.
to get through the health bar before it goes up.
And you're kind of looking for like a reset point. So she's out of meter, that's good. So what we have to do is like do a combo and then do another combo because look at that, the regen
Oh,
is too much.
yeah, once it starts regenning, it doesn't stop, it looks like. either.
No,
That's
yeah.
actually messed up,
This
dude.
cup is so bad.
Sus.
And sometimes if you get to advanced when you're doing that one, like they're all beefed up.
Yeah.
And if
Dude.
you're playing bad, you could be out of subs, he could be out of subs, and you're both just like out of chakra, and you're sitting there both regenning, and you can't kill each other because you're out of resources. So
Terrible.
we shouldn't ever get to that spot, but
Hopefully we don't get stun locked.
No,
by that,
no, yeah.
but it's all good. Now we got the cannon fight
打
here.
って変わって
kind of.
初めに格ゲー
yeah,
してる
kinda.
My boys.
まるで今までが格ゲーじゃなかったみたいな言い方やってもらっていいです
But look, like I said, this is weird. This is intermediate, but my boy has not used any subs, so it's just kind of like you have to pretend like you're just not gonna use them.
Yeah.
There's no.
最初何だったんだろうね
play around otherwise.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good at not substituting too
Yeah.
much. Now he's slithering around.
So something that some characters can do too, like aerial combos can actually pick up, which is like crazy busted.
yeah, yeah.
Some characters like hard knock down on their aerials, but all the characters I'm using can pick up after the aerial combos.
Gotcha. Does that just let you juggle more, or like pretty much land more hits if they're picked up like that? Or
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's pretty nice. That's why if you think about like the other Sasuke, the Taka one, like his aerial combo hard knocks down.
Yeah.
So you can like
you'd have
almost
to
cross and
reset them pretty
throw it
much
like
at that
Kuna,
point.
but it's terrible. Like
Yeah.
they can just pick up after theirs.
Boro. Who is this dude?
なんか大体知ってるキャラなんだけど、知らんキャラ結構いるな。だから130いたら知らんキャラもいるか。そらそうや。
Same thing, bro.
You got me.
I can see when they got those like bleach looking like dark lines on them. Like, okay, it's probably some Boruto gamers.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
Perseverance, man.
ボルトのキャラクターがいるんか、そう。
I guess maybe like canonically persevere. Like I don't know.
Has to be something, man.
いいコンボだな、これ。いいコンボだよな。
We should be able to kill here.
All right, there you go. Nice. Pretty good. Getting through the regen memes quite well.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, an aspect of this run is that it's kind of a slog. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of cups, a lot of grinding, and the fights are very similar, obviously, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
We're keeping it fresh with the new characters every now and then.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, we got Minato. This is the Rasengan Cup.
Yeah, you call it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The fan
But you'll
favorite.
notice that the guy you said still missing from this. So
Oh, really? Jiraiya?
he's just not in any of the cups.
Bro, that's cap. Why would they do this to my boy?
Yeah, dude, you're gonna see
Probably see Boruto before.
Yeah, you're probably gonna see a Boruto lad instead.
They're
Yeah.
like, this dude's been on here enough, man. It's time for the new blood to shine.
おお、めっちゃ逃げるやん。
We gotta have him on there. Everybody loves him on here.
Yeah. Super popular character online too, right?
Oh, yeah. It's like probably top 3 popular Naruto
おお、いいっす
characters.
ね。
He's so
雨がいい
the。other problem.
He is.
He's
He's
so
broken.
good. On top of being popular, you're also it's like the Gojo effect in JJK.
Basically.
Like,
He's not only cool, but he's just insanely overpowered.
yeah, exactly, dude. It's like
Yeah. Got our boy, the classic matchup, except it's a little
ナルト
messed
も
up.
バリエーション
One dude's over the
多いん
other,
だね。
but
やっぱり。
We're chilling, we're chilling.
so. I mean, yeah, the mileage you get from just like checking at the beginning is so good.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, the alternative is to chakra dash them on round start, but then you just like flash into them.
Yeah, no, I like that idea of like just kind of waiting it out for the parry because a lot of the time in fighting games like this, AI will kind of be programmed to just rush you down at the start.
Yeah.
So just might as well wait for it. It'll happen most of the time.
Oh, that's good. So I did want to get a Budokai runner. Now you because you guys have you have this art. I always call it Budokaiing, right? Like you're looking for the perfect AI fights.
Basically.
Like, you need this AI to do this every time.
Yeah, we've optimized that game so much to where it's like if the AI does not do this and we lose 3 seconds, run dies.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. So that's
it's a general thing in a lot of fighting games because the way a lot of fighting games work is that you're kind of just preying on the AI to be as dumb as possible.
yes.
You don't want them to be smart. You don't want to play like you're playing in a tournament. You just want to play like you're fighting a training dummy. So the less
yeah.
BS they do, the less substitutes, blocking their own grabs, things like that, dashing away. You don't want any of that stuff. You want them to just sit there and get beat up. As funny as that sounds, that's the best thing you can do in a fighting game, speedrun, honestly. But what keeps it interesting is the fact that there's so much variance. Like, so much happens changing and is changing that you kind of have to decide what to do to deal with it on the fly.
Yep. Well said. Well explained. But that's
Yes,
kind of
sir. So that's that.
that's
up
the
right there.
the Budokaiing phrase. That's kind of where that
Yeah.
comes from.
結構でも
So now this is different.
Okay.
Look at this. We actually got something
Cool.
different going on.
Oh, okay.
おお、キャラ変更した。
A breed of people, dude. You know, I just feel like getting into this route a little bit. You know.
Yeah, understandable. She's got some drip. She kind of looks like a JoJo character.
Kinda.
Hops a little bit.
That's pretty good.
But that's
So,
cool, man.
what are we doing right now, dude? Oh, he got away.
知らんかも。知らんかも。
Oh, that's so sad.
He's juking, man.
All right. Well, we didn't get to show it off. Maybe
It's
the
like
next
a
fight.
really big AoE attack, though, so we'll probably get to see it at some point, I
Yeah.
imagine. She's got some cool looking animations. They definitely went pretty hard on
Oh yeah,
animating her
Boruto
attack.
bros.
あ、でも、格段に
We need to chill.
敵強くなったわ。
Now we just have to throw this. We
Power.
can't go into awakening. So the point of this cup is that you get a free awakening.
Oh, yeah, the AI is definitely going to spam that when they can.
Yep. So we got all of our subs back. Now we can find them straight up. We gotta be marathon
それとも
here, so.
サスケが強いだけ。
We are intermediate
も
at
しか
this
して。
point, so it's starting
Yeah.
to turn up, starting to get a little bit harder.
So this is a good example of like, here's the character you can't use. It's how long the stun combo takes. Like I could reset a little bit there, but
But no,
compare
yeah.
that to other characters you saw.
Definitely takes way longer, that spin in.
技が派手だね。技が
Hey,
派
it
手だ
still
ね。
works. It also
いいこと
kind of
で
does
す。
low damage for what it
Yeah,
looks like it should be
exactly.
doing.
Yeah. Does actually do a lot, right?
Yeah, a lot of fighting games will be like, oh, you're hitting like 6 times in one attack. Let's just make each hit like 1 damage. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah, dude.
And that's when her stun is. It's like that far into the combo after all that kick. So,
The worst part.
alright, well that was not the point of picking this character. It's to make a joke and then show something cool. So let's pretend like
we
this is
can do
the
it.
first fight. You'll notice that I round start shuck something because it's awakening, I have to contest them.
Yeah, yeah.
If they get hit, they get stunned, so it's perfect.
Gotcha.
Try it again.
Is her awakening here or?
That's me awakening.
Okay, yeah. Bro's just.
めっ
Okay.
ちゃ爆発するけど
Come on, bro. We
ダ
got
メー
it
ジ反応いいん
once.
だよ
We got it once.
めっちゃ爆発するけどダメージ入んないんだよ
Oh,
ね
well.
We gotta go for the gold though. I respect it.
Oh, I ate my chakra for that move. Very sad.
あでもコンボ決まった
And he doesn't want to sub out.
Yeah, he's just
あでも抜けてくるな確かに
hopping around you, man.
Yeah, this cup is really dope, and it could be like a minute-long cup, but I have not been able to show off the strats yet.
Hey, it's all good. We'll get it at some point. I know we
We have
will.
one more chance to get it, yeah.
We better. I believe. I believe in them not having global
Yeah.
AI.
That'd be great.
Aerial combo's looking pretty dope though.
Yeah, so that's the problem. Like, if yours hard knocks down like hers does, then you gotta kind of make do with what you can.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's good to see like the alternative type of character, right? Like a
Yeah.
character that doesn't have as much of a lockdown ability as like the other two
Yeah.
you've been playing.
You never want to see that. So if you were doing this cup, you would do this first because it's so inconsistent.
That
You're
makes
trying to get
sense.
the 3 clean fights,
Yeah.
but for marathon it's happening anyway, so might as
Yeah,
well
yeah. Might as well go in order.
drag it out.
Yeah.
We got one more shot to do it, man. It's gonna look
Alright.
goofy explaining this if it doesn't work a single time. Alright, here we go.
All right, bro.
Come on now.
Let's get it. Hey!
お
One shot, no
お
worries.
決まったら一発なんだ
Destruction.
So in team battle, you have
決まったら一発だった
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna drain all the resources anyways.
Is that the only
そうなんだ
just like randomly have some super broken awakening?
So I was watching PvP and I saw that happen in a match. I'm sitting there like scratching my chin like, what
Like,
the
what
heck
is
was
this?
that? And I labbed it. I'm like, oh, that just one clicks, dude. Like, so I don't know. I haven't tested every character's. Like, normally you would unlock more in your kit. You might see it later from some other characters, but
I assume this is another condition that increases the damage.
Yeah, that's the reason why
as soon
we're
as we
using
throw
him.
out them
やっ
water
ぱ
traps,
強いな
so.
キャラが
this
ね
guy,
He's looking cringe with this puppet.
yeah, he is. This is the worst fight of this for Koski. So
Yeah, makes sense.
いや強いよこれマジで
Camp in the background while his homie does all the work. Nice stun.
yep. Actually, it's funny because me dashing up got him out of stun, so he still could have subbed out.
Yeah.
I think you might be able to stun. You can sub like everything in this game virtually.
Pretty much, yeah.
As long as you don't do like a super. If you do a super or a sub jutsu or something, sometimes you can't sub out.
Yeah.
So I don't know the exact conditions, but
ペインじゃん
Pain. We got negative Naruto here, dude.
yeah.
Pain's dope though, for sure.
The selection for the Koski members is
強い
Yeah. So that's pretty fan
この技卑怯だよ本当に
we'll see him in another cup, but not in this one.
Gotcha, okay.
Team
強い
battle, we're all with their pairings, obviously.
Yep,
so
makes sense.
yeah. In case you're wondering where someone's at.
Yeah.
So we
ちょっ
get to
と
fight
安
one
定
and
感
only
違うよ安定
Big
感
Q's
が
himself.
Ah, okay.
Here it is.
Oh, Itachi.
おいいね
Oh, did you think it was gonna be?
Obito.
Oh, oh,
I
no.
was like,
no.
oh.
You gotta have the drip. You gotta have the cloak, dude.
True, true. Itachi is definitely the understatement
Oh.
of the singles.
Weird. Saw that? So the AI sometimes don't make any sense, dude. He like tapped me and then ran.
Yeah, he's scared, man. He wasn't ready for these dragons.
No. So you have to look at
相手近寄りたいけど近寄れないもんねこれすると
is see that little thing next to their life bar? There's like a fire symbol next to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's the awakening.
Oh, okay.
So if they're trying to stall hardcore, I can shoot
trying to build
dragon
it
at
up.
them, and if you go less than 50%, you get full meter.
Oh,
So they'll
okay.
get hit by dragon ASAP. I'm out of range, and they insta pop that, and it's like now I gotta deal with this dude.
Yeah.
So
And the awakenings in this game, like, they just give you access to those, like, super broken special
Yeah,
moves,
yep.
basically. So, yeah. You don't want the AI to get access to something like that, because it's already annoying enough having to fight around their substitutions, and all the different choices they can make from just hitting you, blocking, whatever. So giving them another thing to do, especially something that can hurt you pretty bad and that takes a long time to complete, is very bad. So I see it, yeah, the flame lighting up there.
And yeah, I didn't know that the 50% meter thing was something until like I got popped in a cup once, and I was like, oh,
wait a
dude,
minute.
my meter came back. I was like, oh, that's nice, dude. So it gets pretty gnarly.
Nice, nice. First
2 more cups for intermediate.
Very nice, dude.
You lose focus there for a second. You're like, you got done using Delta, and you got done using second Okage. You got to go to Sasuke now. So
Yeah, yeah.
なんか
Got your
敵
the sound gamers.
あれか
oh, a little bit classic.
もしかして
Naruto,
Yeah, man.
なんか統一されたみたいな
Absolutely
なんか
bodied by
なんか
the way.
法則があるもしかしてこれ
I guess you gotta worry about the viability of some characters, right? You gotta get interested and you lab their tech, but
Yeah, yeah.
you just need such specific stuff.
I mean, there's like a couple different type of people who do fighting games run, like arcade style fighting game runs. It's like there's the people who have their favorite characters. They don't care if they're bad. They want to lab out like their character and see how far they can go. And then there's the people who are like, nah, man, I'm going full optimal. Like I'm picking the best character, even if they're the most cringe in the storyline. I'm gonna one shot everybody.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of both. Like
ちゃ見たことある
most of the
な
fighting
と
games I play, they don't really have the option to pick characters or an arcade mode. So
Wow.
but if I do get an arcade run, I kind of like to do a bit of both. I want to see how good my favorites are.
Yeah, that's why I kind of get eco when it comes to these, right?
Yeah, exactly.
懐かしいよ
But that's a big reason. You said it right there. That's why I like to do arcade runs.
Yeah, yeah.
In games that don't have it though, unlike you, like.
というか
I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm good,
サ
man.
スケマジで普通やな
You know?
めっ
At
ちゃ
the
普
very
通に
least,
戦
it's
っ
good
て
to
るも
have
んな
like individual level boards for characters.
Yeah.
So like, there's probably more than one person who's like, dude, I just love Sasuke, man. I just want to lab Sasuke. So then they can compete with each other, and it gets fun.
But
Yeah,
in the
good
case of
fight so far.
Sasuke, the lad, the one and only, this is his
Ah,
best
懐かしいよ
version.
な、だっ
His
て。
combos
Young
last
version?
so long. The
Yeah.
stuns, the chakra dash cancels, and everything about him.
Yeah, Kimimaru, another old school fan favorite, bro. Everybody used to fanboy over this guy. He is pretty drippy though. The bone attacks are
You like that?
really cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. But he felt like at the end of the day, just like a jobber, right?
He kind of was a jobber.
Just
I'm not
kinda
gonna lie.
I expected so much. He seemed like he had the potential.
He got sauced on by Drunk Lee, and then he got sauced on by Gara.
Yeah.
It's like, well,
What was your purpose, dude?
yeah. He was like kind of in between, right? Like he was one of those like Zabuza type of characters. Where, like, he
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
want to be doing this, but he kind of grew up to, respect, Orochimaru and everybody. Like, oh man, this dude's saving my life, bro.
I will say, since you said that, them fleshing his lore out in Shippuden was kind of cool.
It was
He didn't see him
cool.
with Jugo and all that.
True, yeah.
I did like that.
I did like that too.
So it seems rare though, right? It's like, oh, you have a storyline, you finish. And
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
like clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of adds to the original experience too when you know that. They got Jugo in the prison fit.
Yeah, you like how he's the
Yeah.
final one, like he's the curse mark guy.
Right. I mean, he is the guy basically, other than like Orochimaru, but he's the dude who's the most cracked out with it.
Oh, true. Yeah. I guess I feel like Sasuke could have been here too, right? He might be as an assistant.
Yeah,
I think he
yeah.
is actually as an assist.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if he was assisting Jugo because they teamed up
Yep.
or whatever for a
い
while.
いコンボだわ
I think for
い
teams,
いコン
you
ボ
actually
だ
fight the blue Sasuke and the black Sasuke, so I think you have to fight, like, he shows up twice in this cup. Kind of weird.
What cup was this?
Secret identity.
Secret Identity.
Secret
Anbu Gamer. Yeah, of course.
Man wears a
Yamato's
mask.
Secret Identity. Full government name on the screen. Yamato's interesting now. We got the first Hokage genes, the Toon Link eyeballs. We're chilling.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about him and Sai. I like them, dude.
No, they're cool, man.
I just felt like once their arcs were kind of finished, though, they kind of like fell
They
out of
kinda fell
relevancy.
in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
That's something that happens a lot in Shippuden, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah,
I
sure.
felt like that happened with Sakura too, because like she was chatting up for the sorcery, she was doing her medic stuff, she was doing her
Dude,
good,
yeah, I
and
was
she
like-
was fighting. And she's like, nah, man, I'm rotting about Sasuke again, man. Where's my boy? She just
Dude,
goes
we're
back
so
to
confused.
OG Naruto vibes.
Because going into it, that was our first complaint, right? It's like, dude, why was she so bad, dude?
I know.
Everyone just like, so why's she so bad? You can't explain that.
Then they gave her like the most dope moments ever, and then just put her right back where she was.
Dude,
Like,
yeah, dude. I was like, wait, she's about it, dude. She got training by Tsunade, and I was
Yeah.
like, wait, you're like Naruto levels of
Exactly.
hypeness, dude. but no, that was it, dude.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, but overall, Naruto's story is really sick. There's still
dude, adding Chio to that fight too made it so much better, dude.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like, man,
dude,
you guys
Granny
did good
Bro.
with this.
Yeah, I love that moment. That's like one of my favorite arcs in Shippuden, unfortunately. At the very beginning. But it's pretty dope. But Koji, this is a board gamer.
Yeah, so we'll see him a few
Okay,
times.
I don't recognize this guy.
Yeah, I don't know his lore. I'm sure the true Boruto fans know.
Yeah.
He has like Jaruto's tech, the Jiraiya hair and all that. So it's like, he's like a clone of Jiraiya or
probably like some Yamato style character, but for Jiraiya, I guess.
Yeah, so I try not to speculate. I don't want to be right, you know. I don't want to be
about
right.
to say sorry to all the Boruto fans. I'm just desecrating the show by not knowing anything.
Yeah, sorry.
I haven't caught up, man.
He kind of just popped up and threw some toads out, threw some like that total. Remember Jiraiya has
いや、
like,
すごいよな、本当に。キャラ多すぎてさ、まあ、被ることはあるけど、
Hanzo. This dude's looking crazy.
新しいキャラクターいっぱい出てくるんだ。
Remember him? He's kind of hard to remember.
Not really.
So he was from Shippuden.
Yeah. Is this the guy that they fought with Sasuke's squad? I don't remember who fought this guy.
So he was back in the Akatsuki days. But he was the one the Sanin beat, remember?
Oh, yeah. I got you. Yes, I remember this guy now.
Yeah.
That was when they were younger, right? Like Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember now.
They got their fit in this game, so they look pretty fresh with them.
Heck yeah, man.
By the way, I don't mean to finish that combo. That's a little bit execution error. So. It winds up working because it kills. I don't have to follow up and chase it, so it winds up being fine. And his is fast. Some characters have like the ultimate 30-second animations on these. So.
For sure, yeah. Konohamaru's board win.
It's opposite.
Like Konohamaru.
Oh man, it's like a degree of labbing. As fun as would be to like Zom's like first of all you need. Well, yeah, what would be the lab process behind a character? For this marathon, you need a stun combo.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I would have to have a character that has a stun combo.
Yeah, stun combos seem pretty consistent, especially the harder the difficulty gets.
Oh yeah. You can track their subs too with it a lot.
Oh yeah.
You notice. But
chat, bro.
You're gonna notice with advanced though, some of the fights are gonna look like beginner level computers, man. It's just like
they just chill. It's like whatever, man. Just get through this, bro.
Exactly. So we'll have a few sweaty cups, like we'll have more Second Hokage cups. Yeah. So those will be a bit different.
Oh, and then advanced has a little bit more, right?
Yeah, dude.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna use this character.
Okay. So Sarada.
声はさ、キャラクター。
Despite not knowing much Boruto.
I think most people only know two Boruto characters.
Yeah.
And maybe so Ellis also knew Orochimaru's kid.
Oh really?
Which is kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
I guess you know the big three.
Yeah.
But so same thing, they're all three fine and really good to use, but the thing about her, she has a power up and a defense down scroll.
Oh, that's dope.
So this is like the you go through your checklist and this is like the pretty crazy stuff.
Right. Yeah, she looks real fast, honestly.
And you'll notice in the combo, one of the target combo hits, maybe like the second or third, she throws kunai out. And sometimes the tracking will follow them on their moves, and it will catch them. And you can continue the combo, even if they like sub out, so.
Yep.
She's pretty cheap. Our Boruto characters.
Okay, yo, we got Hinata with the drip. Okay.
Yeah, her. So.
Summertime drip.
Yeah, I always make fun of it, dude, but anytime I make fun of it, dude, you have to just fight her again, dude. And it kind of depends, like, if you roasted her, dude, she's gonna roast you later, so.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. Be nice to her.
1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna... So the thing about the advanced computer is, like, they love using all their subs all the time. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're good on our side. But go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're all good. So, I was talking about Hinata there.
Yeah. Talking about the thing about the subs with Hinata.
Yes. So, the thing about advanced computers that, unlike intermediate beginner, they love to exhaust all their subs all the time.
Like right away.
So, if you get to this point where they have like 1 HP, but 4 subs up,
you're about to spam.
You have to go through all the trouble of exhausting them again. So, you're kind of on this unique timeline. Oh, I did not want to do that, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So that's one of her things.
Do
Like,
you usually try to like manipulate them to burn all their subs off rip, or do you just kind of just try to do your combos like normal? If they sub out, then you adapt on the fly like that.
yeah, you want to be in the spot. So you can look at it right now. I'm kind of looking at it, but what I want to do here is like
なんか
exactly.
Yeah,
I
he's
want to get to a
subbed it.
point.
面白いな。
Yeah, yeah.
コマンド
So he blew through it.
なんかのキャンセルでジャンプ入れてんのよくわかん
So
な
I
いけ
don't
ど
want to do a
ジャン
combo that
プ
ends
入れてんのか
there.
ジャ
Like,
ン
in the
プ
combo, then all four
入
come
ってんのかわかんない
back.
ですけ
We
ど
exhaust every single one of those.
一回飛ぶのめっちゃ面白い
So
な
it's kind of like a unique timeline that way.
Yep.
So yeah, I am noticing it, but I'm not like when they do it, I'm not
Oh, there's
controlling that.
Darren. But yeah, I got you.
いや
Yeah,
これ
that was
あ
a
れ
weird
か
fight with him because he like subbed at the weirdest times and ran.
キャン
We want
セ
pretty
ルしてんのこ
conventional
れ
fights for most
キ
of
ャン
these.
セルしていやわか
Like
んない
I
で
just
す
go
ね
to put it like you want to be in control of these fights, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
You just want to mitigate as much of the hard mode memes as you can,
yeah,
because yeah, hard mode in
Yeah,
fighting games is always cursed.
Yes.
It's like every possible thing that you don't want them to do, they will do in hard mode. It's just because like, what are you gonna do if you're playing the game casually versus a hard boss? You don't, or a hard character. You don't want them to just stand there.
exactly.
You want them to actually play the game. So that's what they'll do. That's not what we like for a speedrun. But we're doing a pretty good job at like handling that and working around it at this point. We got Granny Chio.
Yeah. So the theme here is the powerful undead. This is what
Yeah,
they call it.
it makes sense. I always thought it was really creepy how
すげえな
to the parents, dude.
Yeah, she's just. I liked her though. She's like.
He's a cool
す
character.
ごいなマジで
Chio, but,
プレイできるキャラク
yeah,
ター
no,
多すぎる
Sasori's
な
whole story with his family and everything is real dark.
Yeah, true. So we can kill her if we just spam our chakra dash, cancel combos.
Yep,
She already blew her sub early. So we're in a good spot.
looking good, looking good.
So these are fine. We have 2 second Okage damage ones, which are a little sus. The big one is going to be the 3 final cups. I guess that's 3 big ones.
Is there like a bunch of like really difficult stuff going on in the last 3 cups, like the win conditions or the battle
The
conditions?
3rd cup is just miserable. Think about like a fighting game, right?
Right.
I'm trying to think about like we can just use Street Fighter example. Meter is so big in that game, right? Like your drive gauge and all that stuff's like it's a big deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine if they took that resource away. Think about like a Smash. Remember like special mode,
Yeah.
and you like take off some of the things that make the game fun.
Oh, okay.
You're
Yeah.
just like, wait,
It's
so
exactly
this cup
like
is
that.
literally that. It's like, you see what Asuma did by the way?
What do you do there?
He waited for all 4 of his things to come back.
Oh, like
he-
his full
He
sub
opted to
bars.
tank the combo, yeah.
Yeah.
Now
so
I have
he
to go through
spammed the
all
whole
this.
thing.
Yep. Look at that. That's what you never want to happen.
Yeah.
This was Budokai. That's a reset.
That's a
It's like,
reset.
no,
It's over, dude.
dude. But it's like in the middle of the. That's like the 3rd cup. That's just like the nothing cup. So
Yeah. At least with a game like this, you can choose the order in which you fight. Like
that's
these
the
cups.
last cups. The 3 last cups. The cringe
Yeah.
cups, dude. It's like 20-30 minutes of that. And if you just get that cup like 40 minutes in,
Struggle. So struggle.
yeah, it's pretty awful. That's why when a game gets Budokai, I'm like, that's a respect thing, but it's also like, you've made this game unfun as hell, you know? Like, you
Yeah.
essentially made this game
You
as
terrorized
miserable as possible. Yeah. That's why I like to use that.
Makes perfect sense, man. That's a good analogy.
Well, yeah, it's no blame. That's a good thing. I like
No,
it.
man. It's you're entirely right. There's no disrespect involved.
Okay, good, perfect. So I kind of like you saw my brain derp there for a second, right? It's like I was in the middle of a combo, but I wasn't quite in a combo. So I'm
Yeah.
sitting here debating like, do I just like press here or do I chill or like I'm pretty sure the godlike ones have a timer in their head. They're thinking about like when do these subs come back? How many combos can I do? When something
Yeah,
like,
yeah. We're just getting through it though. We got Roshi. I feel like I kind of remember this guy.
yeah.
Don't
So
really? I feel like he's kind of like a flashback or background character. But I
did you
could
see
be
the theme name of this one?
wrong. No, what was this one?
I'll just take. How about if you don't see it, I'll let you take a guess. That might be a good idea.
どういうステージ
You
こ
can
れ
do-
We had Gar.
今思ったけどどういうステージこれ
You need to see some more bozos.
I was gonna say I'll see one more guy and maybe
Yeah.
two. Gar was like a earthbender, so maybe
なん
has
か
some
首のない
This dude looking like he's got fire.
Dude does have fire. He's like a short king too, right? Yeah, like the size of a kid.
周りにいてみたい
Oh god, he's
な。わからん世
He's
界観。
alright. He's not too bad. He grew up a little bit when he
Yeah,
hit that
yeah.
Hokage swag.
I guess he ain't like Naruto size. Naruto's kind of
Yeah.
got that Chad height, right?
Ooh, I have no idea. Is she water?
No, she's the power of stink, dude. You're looking for, there you go, dude.
Think powers, bro.
Poison gas, dude.
This is one of the Jinchuriki, isn't she?
Yes.
I forget which one she is, but yeah. That's
Yeah, we're
probably-
trying to not see which one she is in the run because she will do. So the advanced AI love to do their level 3s
Yeah.
and just like pretty randomly.
Yeah.
So if you don't understand the properties of it, you can get owned pretty hard. So
Yeah, definitely want to avoid that. I
Yeah.
just forgot which one this was, because I thought she was like the water ship one, but I guess not.
no.
But yeah.
So here's the. If you don't know who it is from this, which this might even make it worse, dude. This might confuse you even more. It's pretty
probably
hard to
will.
guess these cup names sometimes.
Yeah.
So. But some of them are like, if you knew the theme.
Dara, Roshi, Boo, and Obito.
So it's the Jinchuriki Cup.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's-
Obito だ。
Yeah, okay, that's why
Yeah,
I
yeah.
barely knew him. He's like very minorly involved. That makes sense.
Yeah, he's the worst one. I was like, you know what? I'm
Yeah.
trying to help you out, bud. Seeing this guy probably makes it worse.
Okay, I was on it. It was like on the
Yeah,
tip
yeah,
of my tongue. I guess the last one.
But
That makes sense. He's like the guy. He is that guy.
yeah, it's
Ten-tail gamer.
never like the is it? See, do you take an advantage of a speed run to talk about some of the critique, right? I feel like
Hey man, might as well. We're out here grinding through these fights.
freaking Obito, dude. Just that, because I watched it until before I
course.
read it.
Yeah.
So when I saw the Kid Kakashi stuff, and I was just scratching my head and scratching my chin, and then when he popped up again, I wasn't even just like amazed. I was more
あ、
just like,
これ先
Yeah,
だ。
it had to happen, man.
deserve this.
Yeah.
Was there none
あ、
else?
出てきた。
Iffy on Obito too. Like it was cool. Spoilers. If you haven't watched Naruto, you probably shouldn't listen. But yeah, I mean it was cool seeing like
あ、
the
遠距離で
backstory of,。
あ、遠距離なんですね、
Sharingan
やっぱり。
Kakashi and all that, but it kind of just felt like he was coming back. It was like, why else would they show us this now?
Yeah.
Like they should have showed us
ちょっ
this
とやばいな、
as
マジ
an
で。
OG if we really just want to know the eyeball.
That would have been, yes, it would have
So,
felt more earned.
ちょっとじゃないな。
Exactly.
普通に強いもんな、だっ
So-
て
Because。that's the first thing with Kakashi's plot. It's like, why is this guy so edgy? And why does he
Exactly.
kill his kids? And like,
Yeah.
why is this guy so mean? Like,
Yeah, so I get it. I know exactly how you feel. I kind of had similar vibes, and then the whole alien gamers at the end. I was like,
yeah.
get a little off track here, Kishimoto. Reel it back a little bit, bro. But no, still a good
いや
ending.
いや、
Classic-
すごい削れる、
classic
ほんと
timeless
に。
anime, so
No,
can't go wrong with Nart. We got old Nart with the
おお、
shortcut.
3回で。
down fast. Don't worry, we're gonna see a lot of him later.
3
Dude.
回でいいんで
You're
すか
about to see the magical cup itself, dude.
I bet.
One of the
bro.
final 3 is just. Well, you don't want to take too much hate. You don't want to just like rag on it too bad, but
Yeah, no, dude, we wouldn't be speedrunning it if we were
heck no.
truly haters.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
just the advanced cup. We talk about slogs. This one is the true check. Just because it's so long.
Yeah.
You know, like at least a 40-minute cup.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a lot of different cups, like in that one advanced section. So
And the length of the fights differs too.
yeah, these are going pretty quick though. Like only 6 seconds on the timer up there.
This
or
has been perfect
5
AI.
things. Yeah,
This
it's
is a
great.
perfect AI. So, if their decision is to get smacked in the face, dude, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, looking good on the time too. Pretty solid.
Yeah. So, what was the PB like? 119, 117 before going into this.
Yeah,
so
yeah, just about.
We're using better characters as well, so.
Yeah.
But not as much traffic on the ability cap survival mode. You know, even though I love to use my characters, obviously people want to play the better speed run, right?
Yep, the optimal stuff and all
So-
that. But nah, man, it's cool to show off categories that don't get spotlight very often
Yeah.
because a lot of people they don't
That's
even
yep.
really like pay attention to what the categories are. They just look for like, okay, what story mode? Do story mode run.
Yep.
But there's like side categories, missed categories, things like that that are really fun to watch and play, but people don't really see them as often. So it's good to show them off at like an event like this.
Agreed.
We got old Boomer Shikamaru. My
Dude, I
man's
feel
got
like
that,
my boy
Diamond
kind of got
Guild.
good, didn't he?
He did, bro.
Like ever since helping the boys with the mission to get Sasuke back,
Dude, he deserved it. He was chatted.
I was like, man,
One of the coolest like side characters in Naruto. He got his fair share of time.
bro, they did so good on him.
They did.
Huge fan, huge fan.
Yeah.
But then I think about him and all the other characters that should have gotten that same fate. That's
There's
what
a lot
annoys
of
me.
it. There's
That
a lot,
annoys
like
me.
Shino is one that I liked a lot that did not get enough time. Just the whole stuff with like his bugs and how smart he was. To not see him very much was like, dang, dude. But yeah, no. Shikamaru definitely got a ton of time.
Nah, he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, you think about like, yeah, some of the Boruto fates of the characters too, right?
Yeah.
Like some of them panned out pretty well, some of them panned out so bad.
Yeah, that is true. We got Rez Itachi. My boy came back from the dead.
This comes a little scary because it's the guard break one.
Oh yeah.
So if they decide to just level 3 you have to get out of there. It will break your guard and still hit you.
Oh yeah.
So you will be in a lot of trouble.
This is looking clean though, man. I mean, it looks like they haven't trolled you too much in advance so far, which is what we hope for. Might even pop a PB real quick.
That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, dude.
I think the main thing is like, obviously focusing was good. Using good characters is also good. You know, sometimes when you do a run like this, you're just like, you're yourself. You're your only competition.
Yeah, yeah.
So you want to have fun with other characters and you want to kind of like meme a little bit, so.
Yeah, see how far you can push everybody.
So for this marathon, I at least want to use like 3 competent characters.
Yeah.
I think all 3 of these are pretty viable.
Yeah.
I think second Hokage is probably the worst of the 3, but like the PB right now uses Sasuke.
That makes sense, yeah. What do you do instead of the water dragons if you don't use him?
So there's a Yamato strat as well. And Chrome in one of his runs, like you said, the Storm 4 strat, you just use Lariat with him.
Yeah, yeah,
so.
it's still broken.
I tried to do like Sasuke and Fireball and like try different characters out, but they just can't push that kind of damage.
Yeah.
We didn't see it at all this run, but sometimes the dragon can get you twice, and you're losing like a full life bar for that.
Basically, yeah.
You need like 3 Lariats at least, but if you get like 2 dragons and they both double hit, it's like record time stuff.
So doesn't like the dragon knock down? Does it give them iframes when they get knocked down? Is that why usually?
They can take out of it. So if they ever fall down, it's because they just don't feel like getting up.
Gotcha, yeah.
Stall us out.
Yeah, normally fighting games have stuff like that in place so that you don't just get put in an infinite from one special move.
Oh, I got you.
But sometimes, like, yeah, like, if they get up in a certain period of time before the move ends, they could get double hit or something like that.
Yeah,
it's like a general fighting game thing. Like, they don't want you just spamming and actually being able to win just by doing that. So they put these little protections in place.
Oh, see, this is a good example of the animation being 30 years long and I did it anyways.
That wasn't that long. You talking about the shuriken throw?
Yeah.
It's alright, but you might as well finish with it.
Yeah.
Why not?
That was like I said, it's fine. It's fine, it killed. I just expect that kick to kill, so I just keep mashing anyways. So
Yeah.
kind of the result you get. JJK has that. So if you wall bounce someone, you can't re-wall bounce them because that like time limit was set. So
yeah, because otherwise, if they allowed that, you just wall bounce forever.
Yep.
And it would be who can get the wall bounce first. So it's interesting how things like that actually end up changing what you can and can't do in the speedrun.
Yeah.
So.
Doesn't really set. So the thing about this game is like once you sub out, like everything pretty much resets.
Yeah.
That's kind of the weird thing. I wonder if she's gonna get her subs back. Nope, she didn't.
Nice.
I was kind of wondering about the timer there for that.
This cup's going pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so these last 2 cups have been pretty great, actually.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the 3 miserable ones. We have our last second Hokage coming back for this one, and then it's time for
the suffering.
Oh man. Which honestly, the last 2 are mostly just because of the length of them.
Yeah.
Like you look at the fights here, it's been like 6 every time, which is not too miserable, but still long. When you think about beginner cup, right? You had 3 fights per cup, and now we're looking at 6 per cup. So it's like,
oh yeah, it's getting longer.
The length of the fights is so long.
Yep.
But yeah, like an hour 20 speed run, kind of like that.
It's a pretty solid length, honestly.
Yeah, like all difficulties add so much.
Is there like individual categories for like just beginner, intermediate?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is all the cups basically. Okay.
Which I thought it was to like show more of it, but when I went back and like practice more advanced, probably would have been sufficient.
No, I think this is fine because it pretty much shows the whole mode, like the whole game mode. So I respect it. Advanced is it's also kind of full of memes, so you can kind of see the difference in how the difficulty.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's cool.
The intermediate having that Susanoo Cup's always pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though I could not show it off properly. Well, I showed it off once, so yeah, it does exist. But that's why I was like, what's the tech, right? There's probably so much more tech, and
Of course, yeah. There's always stuff to find whenever it's a game like this for arcade mode where it has so many different characters.
oh, dude, yeah,
Always somebody hiding who's just been insanely broken the whole time.
exactly. And the big thing you said, like, what was the strat before the second Okage, right? Like, what if there's a better jutsu?
Yeah,
What if there's a better jutsu, more damage? What if there's a better Susanoo? Like, I think you can't. It's hard to beat Explosion though.
Yeah.
If you one tap like that, I think it's pretty hard to beat that.
Yeah, I was surprised seeing that. I was like, yo!
It
I thought it was just gonna do like, you know, a whole bar and a half or something.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, just gone.
Yeah,
Rip.
just the one tap.
結構、
My little brother rivalry here, dude.
こう、
First and second.
戦ってるけど、これどこまで戦うんやろ。どこまであるんや
Dodging back is
わからん。
pretty troll.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of gets them out of your range. Of
Yeah.
attack.
There it
you
is.
go.
There it
That's
is.
a wall
Happened.
bounce double.
Perfect.
That saves a lot of
刺さった
time.
やばいこと。
It's like-
It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously inconsistent as heck, right?
Yeah. It's kind of, it seems probably like it's luck based. Like if the enemy AI decides to do like the tech at the right time or get
Yeah.
bounced like
yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah. Situational, but good when you get it.
Exactly. So that's cool to show at least once because that's very inconsistent.
Yep, for sure. We got Rez to Minato.
Yeah. So, because they use subs a lot, it's hard to close these out normally. Obviously, if I'm pausing because I'm like, dude, just
Yeah.
please go down.
Get
Yeah.
down, bro. Don't do this.
You get to that spot where you're out of
休憩
comfort,
なし
keep
というか
dashing,
なんか
you lose all your
ずっ
subs,
とこ
you
の
fight
ペースだから
You
す
gotta
ごい
be
よね。
hard, like, please don't hit
Yeah,
me with
it-
an ult or something.
You saw me
bro.
use both of the items there, dude. All my juices
Yeah.
running out. It's like, oh no, dude.
Pull out all the stops.
You want to be in this spot where you can hit them and be in this like chakra mantra situation
Yep.
where you don't really ever have to worry about them approaching you. This guy's pretty annoying. Those projectile characters like Tenzin we talked about.
Yeah.
So you cannot throw jutsu when he's doing this.
Well, his just beat yours?
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
So you have to respect him a little bit. Normally on round start he would just get hit, but instead he's
He's got that priority.
I guess he's just
Oh, yo, he's pulling out your own attack, bro.
Yeah. So this is what we call an annoying fight.
Oh, yeah.
But normally it'd be fine, but him stalling us out here is not great.
Yeah, he is big trolling right now.
Yeah.
Looks like when it's in the corner of the room like this, where it's like kind of the triangle-shaped corner, that it's easier to trap him with the water
Yes.
dragon.
So them chakra backdashing a lot is pretty troll.
Yeah.
And it is like serves no use at all, right? Like
Yeah. They're
he's-
literally just doing it to make you rot, just to slow
Exactly.
down your run.
which is why you're gonna see this one cup and I won't even have to explain it, it's just so troll, dude. But
Yeah.
this guy hurts a lot. So Jutsu does double damage, which means that theirs also does. So a guy like this, if he gets his hands on you,
Oh man.
this guy loves to go into Awakening.
Yeah, he gets it like instantly. So.
Yep.
Oh, dude, he just blasted through it.
あの
No.
結構、あれですよ。
What?
禁されるとしんどい。
Yep.
Get him.
And he just won't.
Man, his 1 HP
Yeah,
rolling for
he
his
dies to
life.
kunai here.
倒
But
せ
he's- look at
倒
this.
せない。
The amount of trolling. Okay, he didn't die to one kunai, my bad.
I was about to say,
I didn't mean to
does
troll
he?
like that. I did not mean
Oh.
Hey, bro,
He had a
it's all
pixel.
good. Literally pixel HP. He's like, I'm living, bro.
So in practice, that happened to me, and I killed with kunai. So I'm sitting there in my head like, kunai's gonna kill, dude.
Right.
But I got all his subs out, and I had to dash. So he played pretty godlike. So he didn't give us a threat, though, right? You gotta think about
No,
runs like
no.
this. Like, where's the lose point? Like,
Yeah,
where
you
can
don't want
risk-
to die.
So dying,
Getting trolled is whatever, but dying is, oh man. So,
yeah, it's hard to forgive that. And if you die in this, you reset the whole cup.
Exactly.
So-
it's awful.
My estimate can actually afford it, but we don't want to see that.
No, we want to flex.
Look at that.
Bro stood on the
Yeah, it's rough, dude. It's weird, right?
That's crazy.
Talk about Budokai, dude. Imagine you have to get all these fights perfect. This is why you start with this and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
no, I totally would do it too.
That's why, like, you would use the Rikage because it's more consistent.
Yeah.
He runs in lariats, just through 3. It's like,
Super broken.
Yeah.
Been broken since Storm 4.
yeah. So, like the Chidori's don't do as much damage as that.
Yeah.
You can, like, look at the damage because this game has like kind of a an okay training mode, but whoa, okay.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, solid.
You have to respect.
Yeah, man.
We cannot get hit by level 3 there.
Gotta be safe. It's good awareness.
Nah, the level 3s count as Jutsu too, so the damage you take is like over 50%.
Ah, yeah. So here's the last 3
Here's
cups.
the last
Is this
3, dude.
nostalgic cup, is that what that said?
You're about to see a miserable experience.
Oh, all the
I'm gonna talk about the characters, dude. I'll talk about that, but you're gonna see the stipulations here. Just like I said, imagine you made the game unfun, and that was the goal here. So
We got young Kakashi.
we're gonna see if they succeeded. Yeah, do we like his fit, dude?
He's kind of got a little jit fit. It's not great, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he grew up to be a drip master, so
Yeah.
what can you do? You live and you learn, right? It's an alright fit. But for how cocky Kakashi was wearing that thing, like, he should have knocked himself down a peg a little bit.
Yeah. You hear his voice, dude? My boy said, "Dream on, dude." I don't know if you can know the stipulation on this fight.
No, what is it?
So they drain your chakra meter the entire time.
Oh,
That's why I'm fighting
that's
like
why it sucks.
yeah. That fight didn't look too bad actually.
No,
but
that was pretty good.
the future fights where they stall you out forever. So
Yeah.
Kakashi fought me, but the other AI loved to run.
Just good old base form, old Nart.
Yeah. Oh, nostalgic. Yeah, this is
yeah,
classic.
yeah.
おっ
It's just funny how they start with
大丈夫か
Yeah, right. But we're kind of a little bit focused, so you don't lose on this cup, but you do get stalled out for a lot of time.
Yeah.
Your only alternative is to always just charge and dash. And if they do that, I have to do it one more time,
Yeah.
because the amount you get back is... Oh, he ran towards me. Now we get full combo.
Oh, that's is it offense up for her? Or is it defense down?
That's offense up, yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I was looking at the icon down there.
So yeah, we can challenge him there. So what we can do is like
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
kind of went for it, yeah.
There you go,
Kinda
there you go.
goofy. I was like, let me improvise
Yeah, man.
instead of chakra dashing.
That was good.
So I don't know if that paper bomb kills, but the amount of time it would take to chase him down again. Oh no, he was out of subs, so
Yeah,
he was
that's
in a pretty
man.
good spot there. It's not looking as miserable as I explained it, but
yeah, no, that's a good thing.
yeah.
It can be,
I'm
the
gonna
better
find an
for all.
AI that stalls me out pretty nice, dude. Then I can really show how annoying this cup is. All right,
Yeah.
kind of got enough meter to go for it. Yeah, some of the voice lines in this game are a little bit goofy, yeah.
Yeah. So whenever they are out of chakra, it doesn't regen like normal because of the cup condition.
Because of the cup condition.
Okay, so that means like, how do you just get it back there? He just
Because he's
got-
50%. Remember,
Ah, yeah, gotcha.
I went for a goofy reset and it wound up working out.
Yeah,
Pretty nice,
not
pretty
bad.
nice.
That wasn't a horrible fight. No severe trolling.
Nope. He was close to getting his subs back, but definitely not enough.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, I was like, well, so does this mean that if he's totally out of chakra, when you are starting your combos, he just immune, like he's not going to sub again, pretty much, till it's over? Or is he going to replenish that chakra at some
That's how the fight stalls out. That's why the cup can get miserable. Like I said, that's one of the fights I want to show you if we get there.
Yeah.
But so far, we're doing pretty
いや
good.
ほんまマジ
If you
す
get
げえなこのゲーム
they approach
キャラ
that's pretty good.
多すぎやろ
Got me, I guess got me, dude.
Oh, not the grab.
So we're just thinking about the substitution timer. If I can get that from him, oh, but nope, yep. Yeah, now I got it all back. So here's some of the trolling that can happen in this cup. If they just get by combos though, very nice. With
Yeah.
subs available,
Oh, okay.
and he,
yeah.
yeah. This is where it gets pretty annoying. That's why it's a little bit of focus, not like a lot,
Yeah,
but
no, you gotta keep up the loop though. You can't drop it. And if it does drop from something like a sub, you gotta pick it back up real quick.
yeah, we don't like his multi-hits, so you can just get like 2 or 3 of your subs. That's why you just want to get away from it.
Yeah. Bro is hanging in there, bro.
Yeah.
It's like the Sasuke arc, bro. He's hanging in.
and you can't throw kunai at them because for some reason in this, because they have no chakra, they can't like they can't approach or do anything or run away like they want to. So they wind up just dodging the entire time.
Yeah.
Kunai's never gonna hit them ever.
Yeah, they know better, basically.
Exactly. But 2 more fights. That's kind of the fight. It's frustrating to do that.
Yeah.
Like he stalled out so annoyingly. Wound up not looking too bad though. The threat of losing on this go is very low.
Yeah. Just a lot of time wasting.
Your risk of having fun is you know.
Fun is in jeopardy.
Exactly.
ナルト最
Issues.
初期から。へえ
Pretty。good because I can do like well, yeah.
There you go.
So I kind of learned. I guess parries don't cost anything at all.
Yeah.
Kinda what I
that's pretty
noticed.
broken. They give you pretty good opening too, so.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to not let them regen. Like some characters have such good awakening or like supers. Let's see if I can there it is. So you saw the way you caught him there?
Yeah, that was good.
The stun behind the defense down, speed down, all those scrolls is so long.
Yeah.
You can pick up so much from those.
Yeah.
It's pretty criminal. So, a reason why Sarada has like good buttons, good everything, but you also have 2 good items you can use as well.
Yeah, true.
Like that has to be the best 3 items. Like
Like
defense
her
down,
item,
power up, and the bomb.
Yeah, no, that's
The
like
close?
a broken combo.
You kind of gave her the whole thing, dude.
Yep. Like, bro, please use the Boruto characters.
Exactly. And that's why poor old Sasuke dude is garbage. My boy's going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to find a way to reset him, kinda. Because we don't want to be in this situation, you know? Or we're stuck without meter, we have to chase him down.
Yeah, we're almost done with the run at this point. What we have, those 2 more, like,
Yeah, 2 more
lineups.
cups.
Gotcha.
2 of the painful cups. I can't kill here, but yeah, that's fine.
Gotcha. It's
So he's
alright.
out of subs.
The
we
1
charge
HP
here.
troll, dude. They love you.
Yeah, pretty rough, but Dara is the last enemy of this cup, so we can finally move on. Gives us 2 more. We've had no issues so far. We're gonna fight Naruto here.
Well, should do it. That's cool.
I wonder who else we're gonna fight for this cup though. So let's find out. We're gonna start with Naruto. Then we're gonna see who else we fight.
マジ聞いた。ナルトとサスケ9バージョン。
Gotcha, gotcha.
めっちゃ多いやん。
Right now.
Yeah, I see what you meant by you're gonna see a lot of Naruto now.
まあでもまあわからんでもないな。確かに。
Speaking about this cup makes me wonder. I guess we're gonna
ほ
find.
んまや。
I didn't get to catch it when you switched.
I guess we'll have
しか
to
もこ
wait
れ
and see.
全部違うんだね。
We'll try to
なんか
we'll try to
キャラ
guess
ス
it.
キンみたいなんじゃなく
I
て
think that's fair.
別キャラなんだ。
All I can tell you is that this is a long cup. These last 2 cups are long.
How many characters did they add to it? You
This
said the
one's-
last one was 6?
That was 6. This one's
This is
9.
Oh, I was like 8? What?
And it's like, guess what? Last cup 10.
Okay, we got
Yeah.
young Nart, old
それだ
Nart.
ったらすげえ
Yeah.
な。
A little bit of the older
Probably have
art.
young Sasuke, old Sasuke.
That's a pretty good guess.
Young Sakura, old Sakura.
すげえな。
I don't know, we'll see, we'll see.
Okay, look at that.
Could be young and old.
The tracking behind Rasengan's and like Chidori's is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff you don't want to get involved with.
Brothers out of subs, just getting schmixed real quick.
Yeah. So that's why I like that reset, don't you?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty consistent. The thing you have to do on that is
Oh, nice catch. That's good.
yeah, what we have to do is like dash here and wait just a little bit because you can't let the combo reset back into itself.
Yeah, true.
Because you can like jump up, dash cancel into them, but keep the combo going.
Yeah, yeah.
So you gotta wait just a little bit. I kinda
Obito, huh?
guard for like the frame kill. Buffer just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
そうですね。
9 characters, that's crazy.
It's still hard to time perfect every time,
Yeah.
but pretty easy for the most
okay,
part.
Nart.
Yeah.
Toad Nart, I got you.
Yet another Nar, dude.
Stage Nart. Maybe this is just the Naruto Cup. We'll see.
This one.
Not gonna lie, bro. Sage mode Naruto. When I saw that power up for the first time, I was like, this boy has peaked.
Dude, I thought so too, right? I like
was
this thing too.
This dude has reached maximum drip status. He's looking like his pops at this point.
I
Correct.
agree, I like
Also,
this.
like,
これすげえな、マジで。
so, it was a cool ass transformation.
これ、
I don't know. We're gonna go for it.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, yeah, we.
There we go. Okay.
So I
いや
went
このゲーム
I
の
didn't have the
さ
freaking chalk for it.
Yeah.
So I
yeah.
sat there holding
So
myself like,
no.
oh, dude, what's going on here, man? Oops.
I'm surprised he lives.
キャラクター紹介
We
ペー
have
ジがあるね、公式のね。
long combo.
め
Yeah.
っ
Oh yeah, yeah.
ちゃわかりやすいけど、めっちゃキャラいる。
At the very end.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
if you don't cleanly kill all the
す
time,
げえよ。
you get to live through
ほ
that.
んますごいな、これ。
So pretty corny.
Yeah. Some of the One Piece games I've played have had that too. Like it's like an infinite protection mechanism. It's like if you don't reset your combo, they're not dying.
Yes,
weird.
pretty much. Not as egregious as some of those, but
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one's
for
still it exists.
Yep.
だって、例えばさ、サスケが、まあさっき
It's
出
pretty hard
た
for
さ
them、to counter with
あ
a
少年編のサ
super,
スケ
but
と
the、Naruto's all
もう
have
一
Rasengan,
人、
dude, so
もう一種類あるのが少年編の後期、
Or Sengon.
Rasengan,
後
yeah.
期服で違うっていう。
I feel like my Naruto's just gotta scream it, dude, you know? Or they
Yeah.
stay it so fast, I'm just like more focused on the run.
Yeah. I
す
mean,
ご
you
い
got the。people
前期と
who say,
後期でもうすでに違うみたいな。なんなんこの
Naruto,
違
oh
いみたいな。
yeah, dude. I guess I'll never judge it though, so I
Yeah,
guess, I guess I see where
no,
it's coming from.
It's all
So.
good, man.
キャラ
We're
の
talking about the same
スキン
thing.
だけやろうと思って。
Yeah, true, true.
なんか全然違ったら面白いんだけど、そういうわけではない。
That Shippuden fit,
It's gotta
dude.
be the Naruto cup, man.
There's some. Yeah.
That's funny.
So yeah, you always fight Sasuke's or Killer Bees, just whoever
へ
Naruto
ー
is with that.
Yeah.
ああ、術を出すときにこう。
A
な
lot
る
of
ほどね
Sasuke's for this cup though.
ああ、このキャラのこのバージョンじゃないと出せない技があるみたいなやつか。おお、そしたら確かに
So
た
they
くさん
call it
技
the
実装で
Heroes
きる
cup.
な。
Heroes cup. They put
なるほどね。
Sasuke in here?
Sasuke sneaks up
I
and
mean, I
creeps up.
guess if you really like, you could call him a hero because of the end, but like, bro caused like 80%
は
of
い、
the stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
he's
the dumb
kind of
kid,
a
dude.
hater, dude.
Sakura's hero. That's what he is, dude. Oh man.
Yeah,
時間として5時になりました。
You can do no
私
wrong.
も、
I can
後
save
ろ
you
視
for
界
everything.
交代のタイミングとなりますので、
Alright.
ふわっとした
Nine fights, dude.
ふわっとした感じになっ
Super
ちゃう
drip
けど、
Naruto.
今までお付き合いいただ
Oh,
きあり
dude,
がとうご
no,
ざいま
this
し
is
た。
the one after
引
this
き
is
続
the
きス
fruit.
パニードリスタ
You're
グ
gonna see him, dude. Oh,
よ
you
ろ
know
し
what
くお
I'm
願い
talking
い
about,
た
right?
します。
Yeah, yeah.
That one's pretty sick. This was cool too, though.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you know what though? Minato having this as well didn't make me too happy.
No,
was like,
yeah.
wait, why do you have
Kind
this
of
as
stole
well?
my boy Naruto.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
I didn't
dude,
like that.
we gotta keep Minato popularity high. So
Yeah.
we gotta give him the drip too.
Didn't like that. He was one of those like, if you're so strong, how come you got popped, dude? That's all I'm
Exactly,
wondering.
that's what I'm saying. Like, sure, the Nine Tails is broken, but like these dudes are fighting the Ten Tails.
はい、
Yeah,
時
yeah,
刻
yeah.
は5時になりまし
Bro, where are you
た
at, man?。
皆さん、アニメ
That's
スピ
why
ードラン
Itachi's
を
the goat, dude. That's
お
why
楽
I
しみい
feel
ただ
like
けますでしょ
he
う
has
か
so。much excuses, dude. They
こ
like
こからの司会
excuse
は
the heck out of
私、
him.
TPU
Itachi was
が
so
担
big
当さ
brain,
せて
he
いた
like
だきます。
fourth
よろしくお願いいた
dimensional
します
chess。planned out everything.
Yeah,
like all
yeah,
the way up
yeah.
to getting revived. He's like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. Kabuto's gonna get wobbled.
Yeah.
Put him in the loop.
Minato just shows up, I'm strong, you know? It's
Yeah.
Like, bruh,
Like, okay, sure, man.
I'm proud of my son, dude. We're gonna
Yeah,
stop
no.
that for safety.
True, true. Keep him right here.
Don't wanna risk getting hit by that.
Sure. Got God
さ
mode.
て、現在は、
This one's pretty sick. So even characters like this that are really cool, their combos aren't like speedrun viable still.
Yeah, it's pretty funny,
ナルト、
like,
ボ
the
ル
Ultimate
ト、
Sasuke,
ナルティメットストーム、
stuff doesn't really work.
コネクションズですか
Yeah,
ね。
it's interesting whenever like the most broken transformations in fighting games are worse than like a low tier version of
Yes.
a character. It's like,
Kid Sasuke, dude. Clap
yeah, I
your
was gonna
cheeks.
say
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
think like Boruto Sasuke is the best because he's
Yeah,
the
but-
newest, most experienced, but nah, dude.
私
Kid
は、
Sasuke clears.
ナルト
Yeah, yeah,
は
it's sad. It's like,
alright.
大体知ってますけど、ボルトは、すみません、ミリシラでございます。
Suboptimal strats. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
dude, this guy's gonna beat you with a better character every time.
exactly, bro. It's like that in Budokai, like Teen Gohan. It's at that part in
現
the
在
lore,
は、
he's the most cracked, broken
いろんなバージョ
character
ンのナルトを、
worst character in the
打
game.
ち挟らだじゃないですかね。
Yeah.
Like, why? Oh, just so we can make the last fights
サ
harder,
スケ
man.
と
Come on, dude.
さくらの、娘さんですかね。
Yeah.
が、
Now we got
Ma.
OG Hokage Nart. They did my
頑
man
張って
dirty
倒
with
している
his
最中という
haircut.
ところですかね。
You like it, yeah.
He went to the
Naruto
barber,
倒す
said,
と
"Let me get a
ナルトが出
low
てくる。
taper fade." They just messed his stuff
Oh
up, dude.
my God, But hey, he looks older.
He does look
He
older.
looks
It-
older,
it
dude.
does the job,
He's got that old man swag.
I guess.
It's pretty funny. Alright. Here it is.
Yeah, that's that
Final.
Boruto form that I have no idea about.
push through this one. Yeah, Baryon or Baron mode?
Yeah, that's it, right.
People get pretty excited seeing this, so I'm like...
Yeah, it's like full...
Whatever it is,
chakra fusion type beat.
I'm not gonna... Some of the stuff Boruto definitely looks cool. I'm not gonna knock that.
No, yeah, it does for sure. Boruto looks like more, I guess, edgy.
コメントでどなたかが、まあ、ナルトだけで9バージョンいるみたいな話をなさってたんですけど、まあ、さっき8 wins ストリークって出てて、これが9戦目になっただからここでもしかしたらナルト戦は終わりですかね。あ、そのようですね。
Yeah, Boruto looks like a freaking hollow from Bleach. Like, he's crazy.
These guys are crazy.
Yeah.
So this is the cup. This is the trying to sell merchandise cup, dude. Trying to remind people why this game, the other half of it.
There you go.
あ、ボルト君ですかね。ナルトの息子。
Dude, little man, dude, yeah. So I use the dub, dude. His voice is pretty distinct, dude. Amongst the dubbing. Which I watched both. If dub existed, I would definitely watch the dub instead.
Naruto's dub is one of those dubs that I feel like is like pretty dang accurate to the sub to me. Some people might hate on me for saying that, but like I feel like Naruto's English voice actress, like even though she's
キャラ数が尋常じゃないんですよね。
like that's not her fault. Her voice sounds like Japanese Naruto.
本当に、まあナルトは、
Most of the characters like
まあ
Sasuke,
原作も
Kakashi, like they all sound pretty close to their Japanese
アニメとか
counterparts.
ゲー
So
ム
I
と
like
か
those too.
まあその
character based, yeah, you talked about that.
派生作品みたいな
That's one of the only shows
と
like
ころ
from
も
the
結構
bigger
なんていう
older
か
shonen that I feel like
力を入れて作られてる
Well, it's
印
funny
象
how
がありま
modern
す。
anime takes a step away from that, right?
It does,
Like
yeah.
they take pride in making them sound different.
作品のスタッフがなんていうかかなりこう力を入れて
Yeah, like
愛を込めて作ってくれるっていう
So, like, everybody talks about Grandma
そういう
Goku,
印象が
but,
強いですね。
like, it's so much different English and other languages even. I've heard like the German, Italian, like it sounds completely different.
Yes, this cup is
Momoshiki.
oh yeah, you just see all these characters just
Yeah, I'm like,
wonder
who?
why.
This is the last cup, right?
Yeah.
さて
Okay.
私はこのキャラを
We'll be
知り
on
ません
time on
ね。
the ninth fight, right?
10.
Okay, they added another one.
10 big long ones. Oh,
Big one.
fast to blame, dude. Get your stuff and buy, brother.
Oh, Bleemster,
The
let's
blame,
go, dude.
dude. Big chilling out here.
Yeah, man.
Good to see him. Good to see him. So yeah, you can sit here and scratch your head at all the
Okay,
Boruto
now we got the
characters.
JoJo girl back. She's here to hopefully not blow up the screen.
You know, you don't stand a chance. But they can all be quite annoying. Their job is to stall you out pretty hard.
Right.
この辺りあれですかね、もしかしたらボルトの
Because these fights last longer on
登場
advance,
キャラクターたち
there's
なん
a
でしょう
chance that they can absorb. Oh, see,
I'm
gonna take that.
Oh, okay, okay.
because I want to save
か。技が
myself.
派手ですね。
Got you, yeah.
If I pop one there, she's gonna get it before me, and I may be in a bad situation. So we'll play a little bit marathon safe, you know.
Yep, yep.
But we'll use it there. They're gonna come back, but I think so. We're gonna like pretend like she's gonna get them back soon. There we go, perfect.
Very nice. Good
Okay.
stuff, good stuff.
See, you see the eyes. You have the eyes now. You have the
Yeah,
eyes. You know
yeah.
what you're looking for now. That's.
I can see you catching them on the escape there. That's good.
But I mean, yeah. So I mean, Nuggets was bragging about the way you did Champloo. Like you're looking at all these things on the screen, but I feel like you're not looking at everything. Just the things that are like.
Just the things that are relevant to
Yeah.
what's going on.
Exactly.
Like you can kind of autopilot around some stuff,
Mhm.
but yeah, there's certain things that you're really looking out for. So
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
It's like this is a mess of a UI, right? Like there's a lot going on here for sure.
Yep, for sure.
Like we haven't had to explain that top one I've used. Like, so if you look at the D-pad at the bottom, there's that like
Oh yeah, I was gonna
guard
ask
breaking
about
move
that.
that's not viable for the run at all.
Oh, so it's a guard break.
Yeah, but it's pretty scuffed for PvP as well. So it's just kind of
Kind
weird.
of trash.
Yeah,
like they didn't
kinda-
test it well enough.
Kind of a weird thing in general. So
Nart.
you'll notice that fight there, and that's another reason why I think this run is so jacked up. The AI can use their subs at perfect times to give you the most lengthy DPS fights of all
ボ
time.
ルトはまだ
Talk about
あれですね、
Budokai. It needs
連
that.
載中の作品
It
な
would
ん
be
で
just
すね。
such a nightmare to be like, I need 10 fights here, all
と
perfect.
い
Now I
う
have
こ
to go
と
do
は
Yep.
second
もしか
Okage,
した
and
ら
it's like,
今後この上をさらに行くようなゲームが作られる可能
The
性
game
も
will say, oh, player
ある
one
っていう
press
ことですかね。
square. And player 2 AI is like, okay, instantly frame 1 press substitute. Instantly. It's like, yeah, we don't like that.
ボルト
man.
のキャラは多分今後も増えてい
Yeah,
く
the
でしょう
hard
か
mode
ら、
AI are
まあ
nothing to play with, dude.
ボルトが完結したあたりとかに ナルトとボルトの全てのキャラクターが出てくるよみたいなゲームが作られる可能性も今の時点ですごいのに、そうなったらどうなっちゃうんだろうって感じですよね。
Actually, I have to reset him here. I don't have damage kill.
There you go. Nice. Good stuff.
That reset has been so good. This whole run.
Yeah, that has.
It's looked crazy.
It's been clutching some.
It makes it look like it's a real combo, but it's not. It is a reset. They are getting reset.
That little wait for a second afterwards, yeah.
For the untrained fighting game eye, you can look at the target combo. You can see the number going up, so it resets every time. Like it's pretty legit.
Yep.
So we're gonna be thankful that they're all willing to get hit by the side mix, dude.
このキャラはナルトにも出てきてるんで知ってますね。見た目はだいぶ年を取ったなって感じになってますけど。
Something that's really pitiful with this game, no flame, right? Me saying that makes it sound like flame. It is flame. I'm not kidding, dude. The freaking BORUTO versions are just like
そうですよね。ナルトの海外人気とてつもないらしいですからね。なんかもう。日本人がナルトを知らないって日本人にナルトを知らない人がいるっていうのを信じられないレベルのでナルトが好きっていう海外の方が結構いらっしゃるみたいで。
They're just like, we just need a new game, bro. We can build off of this one instead. So it makes sense.
It's just weird that these you played one Storm game, you played them all, dude.
Kinda, yeah. But I mean, a lot of those fighting games that have like 6 entries are kind of like that.
Oh yeah.
At least anime games. You can't say that about like Street Fighter or something, but anime games like
これと完結する頃にはもしかしたら200体程度200人程度になってる可能性も全然あります。アンピよりランキングが上やっぱ忍者っていうところは海外受けすごくいいんでしょうかね。
Just differing perspectives from the different types of games, because these I would say these two series are probably like 2 of the most popular anime game series.
Actually, he's kind of derping on me. I don't know what's going on.
Bro is just
but I also kind of derp, so this is
忍者もそうだし、ドラゴンボールのドラゴンボールはまあ元ネタが最遊記だから。結構そのアジアンテイストなところがありますからね。あとブリーチなんかも人気だって聞きましたね。ブリーチもやっぱり刀とか出てきて和風テイストが強いので。
Two more fights, dude. That was fight 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry.
東洋感が強い作品がやっぱりこう海外だと違う空気に感じられて人気が出がちなのかもしれないですね。鹿丸ですね。もうボルトの鹿丸なんですかね。ヒゲが生えてる。
He's a nice guy, so. But it's weird that it ends on the few we're about to fight. Like, shouldn't it have ended with Naruto or something, you know?
あ、なるほど。まあ確かに。ナルトとボルト一緒くたでも一緒くただと主要キャラしか出ないけど。ボルトだけにするとその分、まあ、このナルトボルトに出れないようなキャラも、まあ、出れるんじゃないかみたいな。
Yeah, I played through that. I didn't play through the history mode though.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was the first thing I told DBZ dude was like, I really don't want to touch a game that has all those QTEs, dude. Yeah. That was such a pain, dude. That's why I didn't play Storm 4.
In Storm 4, there really is
どうな
a
ってるん
lot.
でしょうか、鹿丸。
But the special story doesn't have that.
私はミリシナなので非常に興味がありますが、まあ、ここで聞きたいっていう気持ちと、あと自分で読んで知りたいっていう気持ちが戦っております。
It's like random? Yeah.
What the heck?
Take a guess who the last one's gonna be.
大人点。
We got like Psy or something like super.
Yeah, that's a good guess. That's a pretty dang good guess, I gotta say.
That's funny.
Such a random amount of enemies to fight.
Choji.
Choji, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we fought Shikamaru, so on team battle.
ナルトのエピローグ的な部分ではテンテンはなんか道具屋を営んでた気がします、ね。人具屋っていうのかな。
She died with 2 subs. I'm pretty glad.
Last
I kind of messed up a little bit. Last fight. So time's gonna be on the last hit here. So it's coming up very soon. Very soon. We're getting to see who's the gauntlet. A Heroes Cup, dude. 10 fights, dude. Who deserves the final spot?
額当てのマークが違う。細かいですね。さすがです。
What the heck, dude?
Why is Kiba the final one? It just makes you wonder why.
This is like Yamcha being the final
What did
boss.
he do?
これは大人牙ですかね。
So my boy was gassing up Koga, dude, for that Inuyasha run, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you like Kiba too then, or
Yeah, he's like, nah,
like a
keep it
bird?
friend, bro.
yeah? We're gonna. Oh no! The one thing I wanted to not get about this all the time. So I wasn't mashing. In these anime games, you gotta
必
mash.
殺技ですかね。ガツーガかな。
Man. It's all good. We're living. That's all
Yeah.
we're worried about. We just want to
なんだっ
clutch
け違
it
う
out.
な。
Yeah.
あれは違う。ガツーガではない。なんだっけガガテンガとかになるんだっけ
Okay.
So we can reset him and keep going.
Yep.
Oh no! See, look, it happened. Look at the hit counter. I never got the clean
大
reset.
人になると
Oh,
こ
I
う
see. So it keeps going. Is there like
Yeah.
damage
バージョンアップ技みたい
scaling?
な
Like
こう
higher your combo,
子供の頃に使ってた技のテイストを残しつつもちゃんと別の技だよみたいな技をこうちゃんと使
Well,
っ
it's
て
not
くれ
max
るの
damage, but it just feels like a
がいいです
pretty
よ
good
ね。
time.
ロマンがあるというか
So we'll kill here.
All
How's
right.
gonna be a
少
follow
年
hit?
心をくすぐられるというか
Time.
Good
ボル
stuff,
ト編の
my
牙
man.
そうですね。
Very
Very nice
good.
job.
技名とか間違ってたらよ
Very
くご存
good,
知の
dude.
方補
All
足してい
difficulties,
ただける
all
と助かりま
cuts.
す。
Good work, my man. Heck yeah.
Long run. 123, dude. 123. Pretty good.
Pretty solid time, yeah. Well under
おタイムですね。グッドゲームで
Oh,
す。
it was that Delta,
で
dude.
Oh,
最後の
yeah.
相手は牙だった
Delta
と。
3 clean fights.
Oh,
You
yeah,
would've
where you blew him up like,
easily
right away.
4 minutes for that.
Right.
Easy 4 minutes, but
1時間23分
very good.
18
Yeah,
秒という
destroyed
と
it.
ころで
I do my stuff's pretty over though, to be honest. So
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty over.
Most people
Be
do, just for the
まあグッド
safety
ゲー
sake,
ム
but
という
that's
と
all
ころ
good.
です。
But yeah, good stuff, man. GG's. It looks like we did hit 35%.
本当にいろんなキャラが見れて楽しい
as well, so that's awesome. We're actually going to be
Speedrun
getting an
RT
extra
でし
run
た
for
ね。
that. So awesome, guys. GG's. You want to shout out anybody or anything before we hop off?
Dude,
まあ
Glitch
ナルト
said it
久
again.
しぶり
I
に
said
読
it
み
on
たい
the
な
last
と
round, dude.
か
Shout out to all the
ボルト
boys,
読んで
dude.
みたい
Shout
な
out
っ
to
て気
Glitch,
持ち
dude.
が
Glad
す
got him
ご
on
く
commentary. What I wanted to do was get
そういう気持ち
someone,
に
one of the homeboys
まあア
to
ニメで見てもいい
commentary,
かな。
dude. So
Yeah, man.
we talked a little bit how we're
ア
gonna
ニメ
do
で
this.
見
We
る
did
のも
much better
す
than
ご
I
く
thought. So
楽し
appreciate
そう
you
な
coming through,
Yeah.
bro.
ところですね。
Yeah, I'm not like a storm connoisseur or anything like that, so I was kind of winging it, just trying to see from an outside perspective what's going on. I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Fireballa, Shrimp, dude, McNuggets. 5 of us deep here, dude, all chilling. So
Yeah.
shouts to the boys.
Yeah,
I got Fireballs coming up later tonight. I got one more run, and then we're peacing,
that's it
dude.
for the boys. Yeah, we'll just
But-
be handing it off to you guys for most of the event.
Good marathon so far. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of the runs, and once again, thanks for having me.
Yeah, peace, y'all.
はい、ということで、ナルト、ボルト、ナルティメットストームコネクションズ、でございました。当社のファイナルクラッシュさん、グッドゲームでございました。はい、というところで、次のゲームに、移りますので、失礼いたします。引き続き、アニメスピードランフェスティバル、お楽しみください。